What is good, everybody? Welcome back to our live stream, chat. If you are here, if you are new to this channel, if you're tuning in, thank you so much. Click that like, click that comment so I know who's here in the building with me. And we have Francis, we have Alfred, we have Antonio. Let me know if my audio is clear, chat. I've been away for a week now, mainly because I was sick. You can probably tell that I am still sick right now. Inuubo pa ako, sinisipon pa ako, but I don't have any more colds, and hopefully it doesn't come back because yeah, I wanna stream, I wanna grind, chat. I wanna trade without any unnecessary unfortunate feelings. So yeah, chat. Let's see now. Let's see what the market has done so far. So looking at this daily time frame, we're in this quite a nice range. Got to my head where I want to see the market goes. It's gonna be on the downside, and I want to see us trade below here. I don't think it's gonna happen today. If we are gonna trade lower, most likely scenario is gonna be just in this level, and then we might see a pop back up. If we trade higher, I would say I want to see us trade into this end dog. After this, we're going to find out if we have the willingness to trade higher and trade above this level. But for now, I'm leaning more towards bearishness. We can see that we have this bearish for value gap right here being respected right now on a 4-hour key level. And so far, I want to lean towards bearish for value gap. So bearish level, H4 bearish for value gap right here. And I want to see us potentially trade lower. Let me know, by the way, if you're not hearing me. I'm also live on TikTok right now, chat. So I have like too many stuff going on at the same time. But yeah, I want to see us trade below down here. What's the price? I want to see the end dog of the day. Yeah, I think we traded into this end dog Friday. Because of Friday, this is not a valid kasi hindi naman official opening on Friday. So the official end dog is gonna be here. Thursday close and Fridays, Mondays open. Currently we're trading aggressively to downside, and we got this bearish SMT right now. Let's see. I want to see us like trade low hanging fruit, London session low, London low. We also have London low down here. So yeah, meron din tayong news later on. It's gonna be around, I think ang news is 10 a.m. We have like at 10 p.m. Sorry, 10 p.m. PHT. So meron tayo ISM later on. Not really a big deal of a news, but it's worth noting that we have one. So news later on. Not many news going on this week. But yeah, chat, hopefully, this is gonna be a fruitful trading day. I just need one more trade, 1:2 to make it happen. Just need to make sure that my copy trading is working fine. Let's see. 87. 302. Okay, chat. I just want to watch her live. Let's go. Appreciate that. I got a new PC as well, by the way, chat. I got a new PC today. Short ka? Not yet. I'm not in a trade right now. I'm just waiting. Do you prefer NQ more than ES? I would say yeah. I used to trade ES a lot, but move away a bit from it. It depends really on the setup, but I try my best to trade both. But recently, I've been trading YM as well at the same time. It just really depends. Nalilito ka sa session? It's very easy, actually. Just have this on your chart and have this be plotted. And screenshot mo na lang to. Just follow my screenshot. So, ayan. ICT kill zone. Ito ang indicator na ginagamit ko by ICT kill zone by 𝙞𝙤𝙘𝙡 here. Tapos, ang kulay, itong violet is Asia. Itong red is London. Itong green is New York. Itong orange is lunch hour New York. Ito New York PM. Itong blue. So just rewind this stream and you'll find it. You'll make it happen. Hindi makita, bro. Yeah, I'm on YouTube. I'm on Red App chat. I'm talking to my audience on Red App. So with Red App I have full screen, and with TikTok I only have portrait, so you just have to take what you have to take, or you may switch to my Red App and watch me on Red App to check the full video para makita niyo yung buong screen ko, because I have a wide screen right now, 49-inch. So yeah, chat. As far as the ES goes, bullish tong ES. We have this equal highs above. Bullish per hour itong ES after we tap into a bullish for value gap. So I would say like ES has more potential to upside just because it has a better structure on the upside. But in terms of bearishness, NQ seems more bearish than ES. Okay, chat. Okay. Let's just wait for the market to open. I'm not really very inclined to place a trade before the market open right now, kaya hindi ko tinitingnan yung lower time frame, trying not to get distracted. We have 50 people both on TikTok and Red App right now. James, what's up? Antonio, what's up? Francis, what's up? Luis, what's up? Good evening to you guys. Good evening. Bro, what are you looking for a setup right now? I already did mention it. Looking to short NQ potentially. ICT strat alone gamit mo, yes, and also a bit of discretionary. Chat, hit the like, hit the thumbs up. Waiting for manipulation? Which are you waiting for? Like, which market? The dollar, chat, is a bit tricky situation right now. I want to see dollar invert this and continue to move higher. We have this daily bearish and daily bullish, but overall, I think dollar is gonna trade into this high. Yeah, dito sa monthly for value gap. I think we're gonna trade in here. We had this weekly imbalance, and I think we're gonna have a 4-hour market maker buy model right here. Lagay akong alerts in here. Once we start to trade higher dito, pretty sure this is gonna get puke itong euro dollar. Let's see. CR lang ako, chat. I need to pee. Uy. Ah. Bumutikaw. Kunin ka na tubig. Oh, let's go, chat. ICT since 2022. ICT na yung ginagamit ko. What's your job before trading? Naging teacher ako, naging guidance counselor ako sa isang school. Then lumipat ako ng HR recruitment. Then yeah, that were the two roles I had. Nababalik sa trading dahil kay Iron. Really? Nasa terminology pa rin ako. Just a week of learning, by the way. How did you came across my channel, Hakura? Chat, kaya ba mag-trade kahit phone ka lang? Yeah, it is possible to trade on phone, but just trade CFD. Don't trade futures if phone lang gamit mo. I think it's not the best. How old are you? I'm turning 27 this month. Psych major ka rin pala? Yes, sir. I'm a psych major. Oh, what happened with my camera? It's stuck, chat. Feeling ko kailangan kong bumili ng bagong camera para hindi na nag-error itong camera na to. It's just getting very annoying. Hindi pa kayo nag-collab ni Mentor Neil. Maybe in the future. Almost 3 months na BE pa rin. It's gonna take you probably 2 years. If you're in the break-even stage on your first year, that's a great achievement. I guess just keep doing what you're doing and collect data. That's the thing that I would say. Kung sa naging journey mo sa paghanap ng trabaho, last year ko na disgrad. 1 month after ko 1 month after ko mag-graduate, I was able to find a job. Nag-walk-in lang ako. You're gonna get rejected more than you get interviews. Kung nag-apply ka ng isa, it's good that you get 1 to 2 interview. Or kung nag-apply ka ng 10, it's good that you get 1 to 2 interview. Life is full of rejection. It is what it is. Mas preferable bang tawagan ng coach ang mga student mo? First, I don't have any students. I'm not actively teaching. I don't like when people call me coach, but at some point, kinailangan ko ng tanggapin na people will consider me as their coach regardless if I told them not to call me that. Kasi it's just getting to a point where it's taking so much of the conversation time kapag lagi kong sinasabi na wag akong tawagin coach. Sometimes they would send a 1 paragraph with coach. It would be disingenuous if sasabihin kong wag mo akong tatawagin coach. Tapos meron siyang sinabi about personal struggle that he's currently experiencing. Let's say nag-essay or nagbigay ng sobrang habang text. Tapos ang makukuha ko is not, and to tell him not to call me coach is gonna be disingenuous na pipil niya. Masasabi mo, Lods, na talo daw ng 1M. I think that's just, yeah, it is unfortunately sad. I think, let's just call it what it is. That is stupid and reckless. Number one, you should not be day trading crypto. Should not be day trading crypto. Just trade with the prop firms. 2022, 2023 yata nangyari yon. Prop firms already exist. And yeah, wait, I need to focus, chat. Market's gonna open. Kwentuhan pa tayo mamaya. ES currently is ripping to the upside. And we have this NQ right now ripping to the downside. Dow is pushing sa upside. ES is stronger asset from what I can see. So ES has more upside potential today. If we're gonna be long, I'm gonna be longing ES. Let's focus on trading for now, and we can have that chismis later on. Okay, we're trading into a 15-minute gap. 15-minute bearish gap with a 4-hour and also bearish breaker right here. Oh, last up close candle for the down move. Meron tayong bearish breaker up here. We're also trading into 4-hour bearish gap. Maybe ES will trade into buy side. Let's see. 100 points on the NQ so far. Reswap a low. ES still bullish. If I will be bullish here, I would say ES has more potential. Traded into a breaker. Meron tayong buy side swap. This is our breakers of 15 minutes. We're also trading inside a 4-hour bearish level. Not gonna be surprised if we sell off all the way down from here. Let's see why I'm still pushing upside. Why I'm all-time high here. Paro ka. That's nice to hear, bro. Yeah, just keep learning. It's gonna take a lot of time to make this happen. Meron pa tayo here. Last down close candle before the up move. Right here, we're trading into a breaker right now. I might take this short. Oh my god, that is so fast. Gusto ko short to. Oh, volume imbalance right here. But it's moving so fast right now. I'm not sure if I'm comfortable taking this risk. Looks good though. This one looks good. Yeah, I should have taken it. But it's happening so fast kasi nasa opening time tayo. So we got this breaker, volume imbalance. The 5. Expecting nice closure. Should have sold when we close in here. I think we're gonna sell off back into this low. Feeling ko aabot tayo dito 29850. Let's see. We're trading into a breaker right now. Oy, naglag. Oopsie. Let's see how we close. Trump is speaking? Really? I wasn't aware Trump is speaking right now. He is currently consolidation mode. Somehow the NQ is trying to pick up. Someone said it's still trying to push up, so I guess he's right. Yep. Looks like we're gonna trade into this high one more time. We already swapped it, so I was hoping that we can have that continuation to downside, but I guess we've had so many 1-hour candle wicks right now. Swap that low and push back up. Wow, that's crazy. So tanggalin ko lang drawings. Just to have a fresh start. That idea is not the best anymore. Daily ba live mo? I try my best to live daily, but sometimes life happens. I get sick. I don't feel good. Sometimes I just want to focus on my own trading without too much distraction. I would take off from live streaming. If I see trading being or live streaming being very distracting, then I would avoid live trade. I'm out. This isn't good. Yeah, do your best, my friend. Do your best with the best of your judgment. Oh wow. You got out and the market just dumped. Unfortunate for you, my friend. That's very unfortunate for you. Oh my god, dude. The market just dumped 100 points. That was crazy. I think ES is gonna pump. Personally, I think ES is gonna pump here to 7574. That was the potential entry on the ES 5-minute bullish for value gap retracement. Oh, let's see. It's okay, I'm not FOMO, bro. Let's just wait. We got our first presented for value gap on the NQ. Let's see what happens here. I think we're gonna fill this gap, to be honest. We open, close. I think we're gonna fill this gap. We're not gonna trade higher. We got the first presented 930 FVG. Something on the ES. I want to see us trade through this gap. Maybe even fill this whole thing. Ilan delays sa red app compared sa TikTok? I don't know. I'm not sure. Wow, why is the ES so weak right now? That's quite interesting. Trading into 930 for value gap now. May invert yung 930 FVG ni NQ, which is quite surprising. I want to see us go lower though. I want to see this get filled. Etong mga gap from regular trading hour to fill the holiday gap. We have this gap from holiday from last Thursday. I want to see this gets filled. Yun yung pina-ideal scenario ko right now. So far, that's not happening. Need to wait. Bro, nag-echo ka. Really? Maybe because I don't know why. Di ko alam eh. Um, yeah, I don't know why. Is it for everyone? Nag-echo ba ako sa inyo, chat? Do you guys all experience this? Hindi naman echo. Hindi naman daw. So it's just your device, my friend. Goods lang naman. Nice. Wala talaga akong maintindihan. Sige, dito lang ako nagmamasid lang muna ako sa ginagawa ko. Yeah, just watch. Eventually, it's gonna make sense. Di naman dito bro sa YT. Yeah, someone on TikTok said, nag-echo daw, but yeah, I think it's localized to his device. So weird na yung ES was stronger asset from the market open and we suddenly have this weaker ES. I'm not sure if I should trust that. YM is trading lower. NQ showing strength compared to ES. I'm gonna be patient, chat. If I don't see something, I'll likely not take a trade until after 10 a.m. Speaking those Trump. Yeah, someone said as well. Oh my god, dude. Sana hindi bumalik yung lagnat ko. Fuck this. I swear, bro. Halis na ako sa Friday and I can't afford to get sick right now, chat. I just can't. It's gonna be nuts. Magtuob ka, bro. Ayoko yun. Ayoko nagtutuob. Masakit sa mata. You need sweat, for real. In all seriousness, I think after stream, I'm not going to trade the PM para makapagpahinga ako. I need to get better. Because, yeah, ayoko nung lagnatin abang nasa Japan ako. Because that's just very unfortunate. Who knows what could happen? Yeah. ES is now pumping, chat. Traded into a 5-minute gap. I think ES is gonna rip, to be honest. I think ES has more potential. Upside. Pero gusto ko makita sanang ma-fill yung gap, but at the same time, ES is stronger assets upside. Wanna see it potentially trade to Asian session high. Finally break above. But yeah, I don't know. I think we'll go higher than distribute lower. Yeah, maybe. Good evening, coach. Magaling ka na. Buti magaling ka na. I'm not fully healed. I'm not fully healed yet. Sinisipon pa ako, tsaka konting ubo. ES now ripping back up. Nice to see it. In hindsight, should have taken a long here. hindsight guy. Bearish SMT. Red folders at 10. Yeah, I'm being mindful of that as well. We just got our potentially BPR. I think we're gonna trade higher now. I think we're gonna trade higher now. I think we're gonna trade higher on ES. Mas gugustuhin kong ilong ang ES kaysa sa NQ kasi meron siyang mas magandang opening range move sa upside. So maybe if I could get something like this, I might take it. Might be good. Maybe if mag-retrace tayo back down. Top, it's gonna be this FVG low. Something like this. If we get that for value gap. Nope, no for value gap. Not gonna take that. Wanna see a for value gap in that area. We could trade into this 50% on NQ or a base it, I think. 80-80 potentially. 𝑒𝑡-80. Okay lang yung stop. Masyado malapad. Fibonacci setting. Later on, I'm trading right now. Ano means ng red folder? Red folder means may news ng 10 o'clock. So pag may news, nagbibigay yun ng big movement sa market. Usually. Depende sa news event. Ngayon, PMI. Not really that great. Possible ba mag 2,950? Anything is possible. But 8,900, yeah, anything is possible, I would say. That's also possible, potentially. Ngayon ko lang na-realize din na-open ang ilaw ako. Gusto kong ilong yung 80-80, 930 for value gap. Kaso 20 points yung stop. It needs to be micro. Wala siyang. It has one. ES finally trading above again. Gusto ko siyang ilong yung ES somewhere here. Dito sa 930 for value gap niya. NQ, very interesting. Baka magkaroon tayo ng sudden dump here. 3 up close candle. Usually pag nagkaroon ka ng 3 up close candle, dun usually na-form ang order block. So, need to be careful longing this NQ. You can obviously just trade higher. Pero pansinin niyo mga order block na form after having that 3 consecutive up close candle. So, biglang may sudden displacement. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna wait. 10 o'clock. It's too late now to find something. Medyo split din yung bias ko going into open because of the opening range move or regular trading hour gap. Gusto ko mag-trade lower honestly kasi nga nandun yung mga regular trading hour gap from last Thursday. Pero it seems like the market draw is gonna be on this level. Nasdaq is trying to catch up. Nagprint tayo ng low for value gap, move higher. The issue I have with this setup is hindi ko gusto yung contacts. We got this 2 for value gaps trading on the upside. I just did not like the contacts at all of these trades. If anything, gusto ko mag-long kay ES back when ES was about to form for value gap here. The problem is nag-retrace siya dito, which is not something I'd like to see. One way for me to participate in that is longing this, stop here. Mas gusto kong ilong ang ES kasi mas nagpakita siya ng willingness na mag-trade higher during the market open. Unlike NQ na nagkaroon ng deeper retracement. Karoon tayo ng wick before it move higher, then trade lower. So for me, ES has better chance of being trading to the upside, especially may 5-minute bullish for value gap. One thing I would say is I did not see the SMT I'd like to see. Potentially sana SMT between here. Ito mas clear, Nasdaq or gold? Nasdaq all the way. Bro, paano ilagay ang line of buy and sell? Which one? Sa Trade Away, Trading View? Which one are you repairing? Nag-start pa lang ang prop from nasa 6K account. Any tips? Trade 1% per trade, I guess. 1% per trade. Max 1 is to 2 trades a day. Di pa umuwi yung girlfriend ko. Just waiting right now, chat. Waiting. Ilang accounts you are trading? A lot. I'm gonna say a lot. Maybe 50, maybe 30, maybe 40. I'm trading a lot. Trade-Avate. With Trade-Avate, yeah, indeed, chart setting, price levels, show all. That's it. Hindi nyo pala nakita yung trading view ko, my bad. My bad, chat. Let me know pag nasa ano kayo nag-explain ako tapos di ko makita. So we form an equal high. Very interesting, both ES and NQ. I wonder if magre-retrace tayo into this 15-minute bullish gap. Trade into it and trade higher. Ano account mo sa Apex ngayon? End of the account. I only have like 9 account right now with Apex. Lahat ng account mo na yan, New York AM lang. Sometimes I would trade London session if I'm seeing it. So no, I don't just trade London. I trade New York as well sometimes. London. The thing is, once you get the experience, you know when the London is gonna move. Once you have enough experience, you know when to trade and when not to trade. Good example of not trading in London was today. We moved 300 points Asia overnight after a holiday, so I did sit out the London session and not even look at it. Lods, ano masasabi mo sa 150M ni Sangsha? This is the third time na natanong yan. I think it's stupid to ask to have investors. That's number one. You should ever trade for someone else, regardless of what your skill is at the retail level. You need to do it legally under a supervision. You should never ask someone to invest to you. So yeah, and you should not day trade crypto every day. There's a better market to trade with. We can talk about crypto, sure. But yeah, that's my 2 cents. That is stupid, chat. You should not trade intraday crypto. There is a better market to trade with. But the problem is, ang crypto kasi ang pinaka nag-hook ng audience with trading, unfortunately, which is why many Filipinos are still losers. I guarantee you, chat, not many of these influencers trading live account on crypto are making money. They're making a lot of money on commissions. Kasi mataas ang marketing payment sa kanila na binibigay ng mga crypto platform because a lot of people are losing money on crypto. Tapos na ang era ng crypto in 2021 and many Filipinos got hooked and sadly marami pa rin engaged with crypto. It's just stupid not to trade with prop firms in 2026. I think natalo siya 2024, so that's just stupid. Prop firm exists in 2024. Why would you need investor? Not trading until maybe 10:05. Just looking at 15-minute right now. Trump speaking. Yeah, I've heard Trump is speaking, but I got so used with Trump speaking by now. I don't really care about him anymore. Let's just wait, chat. Let's just wait. Regarding sa activation fee, after mo bumili ng account, it multiplied kung ilan account mo. Kung 5 account mo, 5 yung babayaran mo activation. Imagine losing 1 million USD as a Filipino. Yeah, dumb shit. Yeah, true. That's just dumb. Really. Like, it's insane. Tas nakakatawa pa na pinaplex niya yung gains niya on social media. I think what happened is he's losing a lot, and for the winners, he have to take a screenshot kasi kailangan niyang more investor to pay the next people. So parang essentially naging Ponzi scheme. It came to a point na niroroll. I think that's what happened. Natalo sa interest and natalo siya ng 110 million, which is sad. Kumusta yung babae nag-top 1 sa page, sa payout? I don't know. Maybe she's balling, she's just enjoying. Naging parang MLM. Yeah, true. It sucks. I've been offered a lot of people like, can I trade for them? I just say no. Why would I want that unnecessary pressure? Why would I want an obligation when I can just trade prop firms? Literally, trade prop firms. At least pag natalo ka, it's your own fault. Nodes, magkano ba ang puhunan sa funded? It depends on the account size. It's 10 o'clock, by the way. News event. Now, just waiting for about 2 minutes. Then I can start looking at lower time frame. Let's go, Sisin. True. Kasi kasalanan mo naman talaga. Firstly, dapat hindi ka nag-accept ng investor I think ginamit niya din yung pera for lifestyle, I guess. Parang sugal yung psychology sa live account. There is a certain threshold sa live account that you can only manage. For me, sa live account right now, I'm okay with risking $500 per trade. Other than that, I haven't explored 1K USD risk, but I'm okay psychologically 500 per trade. Eventually, that threshold grows. And if you try to get investor capital, that shit is gonna make you sweat. That you will shit your pants. Imagine magre-risk ka ng 1 million pesos live account, not your own money. Ano yun, barya lang yung 50 mil para ipamigay ni girl. I think mahal niya kasi yung tao and he trusted him. Ganun talaga nagagawa ng pag-ibig. It's gonna make you blind. Right, let's see. I'm open to taking a trade. Sobrang volatile ng crypto pero no thanks for beginners. Yeah. Crypto is beginner are not for crypto. Crypto beginners, you shouldn't be trading, you shouldn't be touching crypto when you're a beginner. I don't care what anyone says. Sadly, maraming influencer ang nagpo-promote ng crypto because they make a lot of money from it. So, bro, di na ako nakamove on dun sa news or red folder. It can affect your setup. It can affect your setup, sure. Kasi merong large wick. But yeah, just don't overthink it. Yeah, you need to learn a lot. What is this trade here potentially? I think once we traded here sa 930 FBG, if we hold the 50%, we're gonna finally trade higher. Unless we break below the 930 FBG, I'm not very keen into finding a setup sa short side. For me, magiging short lang tong Nasdaq if we trade below 930 FBG. We also have this 15-minute as well. 15-minute. So it's totally possible na mag-trade tayo below and then trade that. Are you a full-time trader? No, I'm not. I'm not a full-time trader. I make a lot of money with my job, so I don't feel the need to go full-time. Although I can do full-time. I can do full-time, but the problem is I'm not gonna make as much anymore unless I sell a course or a service, which I don't do at the moment. How to find your edge in the market? With enough experience, you will know what's gonna work for you. But if you're naman sa 9 to 5 mo, it's not how it works. No, it's not how it works. There's no hiring. Job is like financial market. You have to send resume to 10. You might get the chance to have 1 to 2 response, especially as a VA. Just keep trying. You need to stand out. What if I told you magsasend ka ng video telling video resume, would you do it? Would you do anything to catch people's attention for them to hire you? Sorry, bro, no idea. Daming ass. Yeah, it's all good. You can just watch my YouTube channel. I have a lot of information there. Good way to start is watch ICT Mentorship 2022 sa YouTube. 1 minute time frame is not good for trading. Okay, Mike. Thank you so much for the advice. Appreciate you. Mm, 2022 model is goated. Yes. Yeah, it's not bad. It's decent. It's a good way to start. Anyway, like I said, I want to see us like trade below here. If we trade below this 50%, then I'm more inclined to take a short. I think ES is gonna trade higher. So Asian session high. We form a double top right now. I don't think this is finished. Son bro, dito sa channel mo. Search mo sa YouTube ICT Mentorship 2022 playlist. Bakit ang dami nang babash kay ICT na unprofitable? Because ICT is famous and they can get a clout by bashing ICT. Solid foundation yung 2016. True. I watch everything. I watch every ICT videos. Lahat yan, pinanood ko. Core content, market maker series, all of it. I watch it. I wish someday you'll be successful in trading, sir. Hindi biro mag-trade. Thank you so much, Mike. I'm doing my best to become profitable. I appreciate you, like, giving me advice. Someday I will stop trading 1 minute. But right now, I just can't help myself to trade 1 minute. Natok ko yung trade, yan target ko. Idol rags to riches ka ba? I'm not rich. Man, chat, the one on YouTube, they don't talk much. On TikTok, they are they are weird, bro. You guys are weird, bro. Like you ask, I don't know. TikTok is weird. So if you're on Red app right now on YouTube, I'm currently on TikTok and I'm reading TikTok comments. They're a bit crazy. Yeah, dead ass, bro. I'm dead ass. Oh man. Tom Shakar or Tony Hawk? Hindi ko kilala si Tom Shakar, honestly. We're now about to trade to this upside. It's gonna be unfortunate if we trade all the way up without having to go down to 930 for value gap anymore. That is gonna suck for sure. Long now. Alright, good luck. I like the long ES, not the NQ though. So far, NQ is leading to the upside for some reason. You gain a lot of payout, but you still prefer to work than a full-time trader. I don't know, chat. You don't know what to say. What I prefer, chat, is making a lot of money, okay? That's what I prefer. If I have to make a lot of, if I have to have a job to do that, I'll do that. I'm here to make more money. Okay? I trade because I make money. I have a job because I make money. Me giving up that 9 to 5 is not going to be worth it unless I fill that time with another source of income. You still first trade? Yeah, sometimes. Trump bringing bull news. I'm not watching Trump, so I don't know what he's talking about. What I'm gonna tell you, chat, the money I make on my job, yung 15 days ko sa trabaho ko, is more than what many, is more than 99% of people full-time trading for a year. Like my 15 days salary is more than people's trading income for 1 year. Many people would end up end up not having a profitable year. And all I have to do is sit on my ass, have a job, and I'll be profitable than my 9 to 5. I'm in, dump it, dump it, okay. What's the trading? I haven't placed any trade today. What's your job? Customer support. Please continue to educate and inspire us. Yeah, appreciate it. I'll try my best. Kita Marvin, what's up? We're about to trade into this high. No model for me. No model for me here, chat. To say the least. That at least, I want to see us trade below here, but we didn't have it, so it's not like I can force it. There you go. Finally, Asian session high. It's not the best price action so far, I would say. Mangyayari kaya mag-sip ng high then babalik sa FVG? I don't know. Since we broke this high, I'd like to see us trade sa 𝙤𝙞𝙤𝙠. I'd like to see us trade in here. Since hindi tayo nag-trade below sa opening range from last Thursday, I'd like to see us trade to this 𝙤𝙠𝙤 now. If I'm being honest, I want to long ES, not the NQ, but for some reason, NQ is the one pumping. Ankron, ilang years ka na sa trading? 4, going to 5. Magre-retracement pababa, bro. I don't think so. I don't know. Right now, I'm just not interested in participating in this. Going into open, split yung bias ko. Because ES is bullish. NQ is bearish. It's Monday. It's young. It's only Monday, so need to be patient. My patience right now is through the roof, chat. I don't feel any FOMO. I don't feel any negative emotion that can make me make an impulsive decision. Love your accent. Appreciate it. How much money have you made from trading? Just decent amount. Just few decent amount. Higit sa pagsagot ng mga comments. Yeah, you're welcome. I'll try my best to answer your questions whenever I'm not really actively trading. Lods, ano suggest mo para gumaling mag-English? I would say reps, repetition. Speaking a lot of it. Reps. For me, it's reps. Talking to people that are English speaking, streaming, creating content. Saan ka sa Pampanga? Angeles City. We're likely gonna trade on the ES higher in my opinion. Oh, and on 5. Even the 5 minutes on end is shit. I did have a good sweep, but there's no model for me personally that I like. Thank you pala sa mga bits mo sa IG Beginner Trader. You're welcome, Ken. You're welcome. Later pa to or none? Yeah, right now, price action is just grinding to the upside. Not really looking good. Bro, is Forex good to trade? Yeah, I would say so. Forex and indices are one of the market that you should be trading. I wish we can trade stocks, but it's not really accessible sa atin. Especially with prop firm space, we're almost forced to trade Forex and indices only. We're legit na tong taon to. What do you mean legit? I'd like to think that that's a positive. Bro, this is crazy. No trade. It looks like I'm not gonna be trading AM. Insane. I don't plan to stay PM session because I need to take a rest, chat. Kailangan ko magpahinga. I need to take a rest. I need to take a rest. PM session. Let us win, see what we can. I wonder if I can quit 9 to 5 and have a business coming from the result of trade, study and trading. I don't know. It's only you. Someday I can pass a prop firm challenge. Rooting for you. I hope you get what you're working hard for. The thing about trading is you get what you work for. You get what you make effort for. There's a bit of luck in trading. That luck is about timing. So when I say there's luck, ibig sabihin, there are certain market condition that you will thrive, and that only comes from doing the hard work first. And you need to be there every day to witness it. That was 2024 ICA. That was the year where I made money, but not a lot. That was the first year I made money from trading. Console lang NQ sa daily time frame. Yeah, you're right. It's not really the best. Typically, pag consolidation and daily, you want to trade when there's a volume and volatility. But if the market is doing what it's doing right now, just trading low grinds upside, it's not something you can trust. At least for me. Bro, anong best thing to do para di ka rin mag-aral sa trading? How about why? That's the you need to have a deeper sense of why, because if nag-aaral ka lang whenever you are motivated, then you're likely not gonna be motivated at all times. So for you to be motivated, you need to understand your why. Um yeah. For me, my why is escaping situation I don't like, and buying things I love. And generally, I'm just a person love the grind. No matter what I do, I try my best to fucking do it. I try my best to become the best. Regardless of what I'm doing, chat, I try my best to be the fucking best. If I did play some Dota, if I play some Fortnite, I do my best to outpace the competition. I do my best to be the fucking best. When I played skateboarding, I skated 6, 8 hours a day. In trading, I just applied the same shit. No matter what you do, just do your fucking best, okay? You might be flipping burgers at McDonald's. Just make sure you do your best. You do the best burger. You make sure that you make the fastest burger, the yummiest burger. Make sure that every details matters, because if there's one thing in life that is true, if you do your best, people will notice and you will see your finances grow. Hirap matuto unless wala ka sa game. Kaya tara, prop na tayo. Sa akin, bro, na-introduce ako sa market way back 2021, 2023. Yeah, we're pretty similar. Mahirap magstay in the game if you don't have capital, and props help you do that. How many prop firm account do you actively trade right now? Like I said earlier, 30, 40, 50, I don't know. But I trade a lot, that I tell you. I trade a lot of firms. Not the best condition. Don't have any position. Man, this sucks, bro. I'm just glad you're here with me, chat, because if you guys are not with me, probably done some stupid shit. Probably have done some stupid shit right now. We need to hop off, bro. Yeah, take care, bro. Take care. Appreciate you being here. Oh, man, my eye hurts. I swear, bro. Kaya ako, prop firm na lang ngayon. Practice na din para di pa malim sa trading. Yeah. Prop firm is the best way to learn, my opinion. It will force you to conform with the rules, create a rules with your trading. Crazy. ES just traded to the buy side right now. I think ES has more potential still, its upside, than NQ. Do you believe that losing first account in prop firm is not normal? No, I blow accounts all the time. With prop firm, you will blow accounts. You will blow accounts with prop firms. The point of prop firm is to leverage your trading. At first, the point of prop firm is, while you're learning, is to minimize the downside while also potentially maximizing the upside. But eventually, you will buy account on prop firm to scale your capital, scale your skill. That's all it is. Yeah, inevitable. Blowing accounts. I would say blowing personal account is inevitable, is can be avoided. You should not be blowing personal accounts unless you are flipping. Let's say you have $10,000 live account. Ang gagawin mo is only deposit 100 or 300, tapos piniflip mo lang yon, then yeah, you will blow accounts. But if your whole money is 10K and put it on live account, you should not be blowing that account. But if you're flipping live account, then yes, you will blow live account for sure. For now, tatapusin ko 'tong taon na 'to, next year na may mag-enroll. You don't need to enroll, to be honest. You have TikTok na. Hi, Faith. Hello, hello. I have TikTok for a while. I have TikTok for a while now, but I just don't live on TikTok because my PC cannot handle it, but now it can. This is crazy. In hindsight, I should have long the ES. Ilang maganda yung model, so can't really. Happy to see you live here. I'm also live on YouTube, by the way. How much is the cheapest prop in firms, or what can you recommend? Depende sa goal mo. Depende if you want CFD or futures. For beginners, I would say go for CFD first. Static and drawdown. You can buy for as low as $20, I think, and that account can last 3 to 4 months, depending on how strict you are with your risk management. What does CFD mean? Contract. What does it mean in a CFD? CFD meaning contract for difference. Yeah. It is derivative contract that allows you to speculate of movements of underlying asset. So iba kasi ang futures, iba ang CFD. They are different market. The logic of futures and CFD is different, and you can watch my full videos on YouTube talking about the differences. Say 45-minute videos. Sarap nito chat oh. Yung yung straw, plant-based, pwede mo siyang kainin. Edible. Edible yung straw. Yeah, Zeus. It's actually good. Zeus coffee is one of the best. Chat, today live streaming, this week live streaming. I'm only gonna be live until Wednesday. Thursday, flight ko na sa Japan. And I won't be available until 2 weeks after that, or potentially 3. Baka ang balik ko last week of July. But I'm gonna make a lot of content in Japan, so make sure you follow me on Instagram, Facebook. I'm gonna do a series in Japan. I know some of you love those videos. Earn currency, NQ. This price action is shit right now. Pasalubong A5 Wagyu yung buong baka sana. I've been trading crypto for more than a year, sir. Yeah, get out of crypto. The earlier, the better. Getting out of crypto is the first step. Get out of crypto as early as now. Don't get me wrong, I trade crypto, but maybe once or twice a month. Di ako nagtitrade ng intraday on crypto. There is no point. There is a better market to trade. Plus, generally, walang maayos na crypto prop firm. And only name one on top of my mind. Coach, you got my first payout. Wow, Faith. Congratulations. Proud of you. I know I know we talked a while. I think you haven't gotten your first payout before, but yeah, great to hear that you got your first payout. Let's go. Keep up the good work. What's your say on Mark Pasquale? I already gave my thoughts 3 times today with Mark Pasquale. Fortunately, I don't think, not sure. If I was in debt for 1 million or 110 million, I don't think I can come back, to be honest. Probably gonna take me, I don't know. I don't know if I can do that. Kung may debt ako na 100 million, will I trade to make it back through prop firms? If I am in the Philippines, probably not. If I was outside the Philippines, let's say I'm in US, I have a full-time job, then I do trading on the side, then yes. But if nasa Pilipinas ako, I don't think it's viable, to be honest. Kasi iba ang pressure na may debt. If I'm trading out of debt, yeah, maybe I can make, I know I can make 1 million USD in trading, but with debt, that's just gonna be so difficult. How much would it cost to join your community? It's for free. For free, I don't charge with Discord. I'm not as active as I am because it's free. We took a trade yet? No, not yet. Fortunately, the price is not the best. Look at the 5. 5 minutes right now is not the best. Bro, ano masasabi mo sa... Ang dami na nagtanong niyan. Maybe I should start making a content, no? Because a lot of you are asking about 𝙤𝙤𝙣𝙗. Coach, may prop firm ba na magbabayad ka lang pag payout na? Wala. Walang prop firm na ganon. There's no such thing. Bakit ka ba magbabayad sa prop firm pag payout mo na? Do you know TJR? Yes. I know TJR. Wala pa yung girlfriend ko. God damn. Oh, di pa siya nakakauwi. Waiting for cell zone na po ba yan? Di ka pa tapos? Hindi ka pa kumain. Kaya nang kanain mo? Wendy's? Nagustuhan mo yata yung Wendy's? Ah, mga what time ka matatapos? Wawa ka naman. Love, parang babalik yung lagnat ko. Wala lang. Papahinga na ako niyan. Hinihintay lang kita eh. Hinihintay lang kita eh. Di ako makatulog nung di ka katabi. Bahala na, tignan natin. Sige na, mag-chat ka na lang sa akin. Mag-call ka sa akin mamaya pag pauwi ka na. Bago ka lumabas sa studio mo. Okay, bye-bye. Love you. What's your fib setting? Ito. OTE. Here. Take a screenshot or I don't know. Ito ang favorite retracement setting ko. Big goals. Bro, tama ba? If ang price magre-retrace ang price FVG, indication na yun na mag-buy and sell? It depends. There are FVGs na you should be using to buy and sell, but not every FVG is indication of buy and sell. You'll learn that over time. I know bago ka pa lang, so I don't know what to do here. Very slow grind right now. Just sucks, man. Di ganun kaganda ang mga drawn liquidity. Pero on yung 5 minutes the ES. Yeah, may bullish per value gap on ES sa 5. I will not blindly long this though. If we maybe get an inversion sa 1 minute, I'm open to taking that. Kung magkakaroon tayo ng some kind of inversion here, we can trade higher from this 5. But wala tayong fair value gap on this side, so yeah, I'm not really. We can just trade here. This could be a trade. It's just not something I'm willing to take on. This can be a trade. Just not willing to put on the risk in here. Speed, I need this. My mom is kind of homeless. I'm not. What even speed? I'm not. I show speed. Doing speed. Speed in price? Kilala mo si Justin Verline? Yeah, I know him. Gumawa siya ng issue na hindi daw siya profitable. Tapos, bumalik siya. He said that was just a joke. Chat yung yung upuan ko nasisira na. I think I may need to start buying new chair as well. Aside from ICT, how did you learn futures trading? From ICT himself. Nothing else. Kailangan ko na lang ng isang 1:2 trade. Even 1:1 actually, I can get a 5K payout today. So walang setup. Like, bro. At least man lang sana, retracement on 15 minute would be nice earlier to find a long. Ilang percent win rate mo so far? It depends. I would say I have bit 40 to 60% between that. I got 43% win rate. Yeah, risk is relative anyway. It doesn't matter what your win rate is. RR matters. You have negative RR, you should have a. If you have negative RR, you should have a high win rate. Normal lang ba to? Nagka-payout ako na 2 months ago. Ngayon, di na ulit. Break even na lang. Yeah, it happens. That happens. There were months I'm not getting any payouts in the past. But since December of 2025 or November, there hasn't been a month. Or 2024. December of 2024, there hasn't been a month I did not get a payout. But that also comes with high expense. Nakakaduda sa sarili. It happens. Payout is not guaranteed. Doesn't mean you got one payout. It will continue to have. The best thing you should do when you get a payout is reinvest, rebuy challenges. Bro, yung about sa ICT, may iba kasing year. Ano suggestion mo na tulad kong Zero Knowledge? 2022. 9:30 to 11 ka lang ba nagtitrade? No, I trade PM session as well if kaya ko mentally. Nagtitrade din ako ng PM. But yeah, majority of the time, 9:30 to 11. Hit the like, chat. Would appreciate if you do hit the like. You got 17 likes right now. Ako for sure profitable. Tas 2 years na ganyan profitable. Ngayon lang ulit. Kumita. For sure mo naging profitable ka. Then I guess you got lucky. I might take this trade on ES. Mag-retrace tayo. Technically, trade to eh. Technically, this is already an entry. Can get that retracement one more time. I'll be more happy to take this. Sana mag-retrace tayo. Quickly stop ko on this opening of this candle. Ito, technically, this is already a long. I miss it. Let's see. This is already a long setup here. Slow grind. 5 minutes FVG, 1 minute inversion. Can also wait for macro, but I think this is already a long. We're in this slow grind. Yeah, this is already a long. I think we're gonna trade higher from here, chat. We got this 5-minute FVG trade into 5-minute order block. Finally got that inversion. That was the long. I would say to have a safer stop, I would say it would be plays here. Nag-trade tayo dito, it's either break even or take that full profit. Thoughts on taking a trade on London Kill Zone? Yeah, sounding bad about taking a trade London. Loads na payout rules sa Apex. Medyo madami eh. 5 minimum trading days, 50% consistency, minimum balance, 52,600 for 52,600 for 50k. Sure, nung frame, nung pair po yan, ayan, nakalagay na. Hindi ko tinitake tong ES, but technically this is a continuation model. Ito, tong trade na to is a continuation model. We're in slow grind right now. No news Monday. We actually have a news. Meron tayong news earlier. We have the PMI. I think generally Monday is just slow, especially after bank holiday. After bank holiday, maganda ang overnight. Usually, pangit ang AM. There you go. The ES is finally trying to trade higher now. Watch this. Macro time na din. Daily, they should start pushing now after this bullish candle here. Rejection. Bullish rejection. Taper trade. Ano natin to? Tapered. Pangit ang risk to reward if dito yung SL. Kung dito naman, di ako ganun confident. This is like less than 1:1. Kung tinake mo to. Unless maglagay ka ng stop below here. You could get 1:1, 1:1.2. Pero yeah, this is the model. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Trade into imbalance. Invert. For value gap, VPR. It's gonna trade slowly dito. Personally, did not take this one. NQ still. Ndog. Ito yung drawn NQ. After this, I'm not sure what's gonna happen. There you go. There's the push. ES is also pushing. Kung nag-entry ako dito, ito yung gusto ko na entry for a better RR. I would have not gotten filled anyway. I just don't like here. Even though this is the model inversion continuation, hindi ko ganun kagusto ito in this specific instance. Di kita yung candles. You guys are on TikTok, but people on YouTube can see it. I'm so sorry. Wala akong model dito sa NQ. Slow grind. Oh, man. Nag-upgrade ka na, di na naglalag live. Yeah. Yeah, I'm so glad na hindi na siya naglalag. I paid like 300k, so would be fucked up if naglalag yung live with a 300k build. So far, maganda naman yung yung performance. Kahit na naka 64 gig lang ako na RAM. Not bad. I'm in long 1 of 1. Good luck, good luck. Sa Discord ko, kaya may mga nakakuha ng trade because what do you mean naka 64 gig? I feel like 64 gig shouldn't be the case on a 300k build, right? Naka 300k build on a PC and yet 64 lang ang kinaya. I think memory cards are very expensive right now. 60k yung 64. Someone told me I could get 128 with that. I bought one of your code last week. I'm up 1%. Let's go, ding. Appreciate it. Ano thoughts mo sa 1.5M? I've talked about it too many times already today. Bukod sa Apex, anong madali ang chip? Tradify. Up sana ako na 100 points but nahil trail SL ko. It happens. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Low probability today, low volume. Yeah, bingo. You're right. That's why I'm not taking anything. I haven't taken anything. I'm just tape reading this. I have an idea where the market is gonna go, but it doesn't mean a trade execution. Man, ang laki ng tinaas ng tech prices right now. Yeah, it's crazy. Ang 60k na memory card, actually sabi sa akin, dalawang 128 na ang 60k back then. Maybe early this year. Hindi pa nga kontento sa 64 gig. I'm planning on buying 60 again. Pero I'm planning on buying on 64 again para ma-fill yung slot ng memory card ko. But the thing is, kung bibili ako, baka binibili ko yung premium price. Baka biglang bumagsak yung price ng RAM and then I regret it. Also, chat, I'm gonna tell you something. Over the weekend, nagano kami ng girlfriend ko. We did house viewing. Meron ako nakitang condominium. Hindi siya high-rise, which I like. I'm planning on buying a condo, chat. Papa Airbnb ko. Not sure if it is the best idea, but yeah, when I saw the place, I fell in love with it. So if merong next live update sa akin, that might be it. I might buy condominium. Maybe, just maybe yet. Pero hindi na siya mawala sa isip ko. I'm probably going to lock it in. Kayo ba, meron ba kayong experience sa condominium? I don't like high-rise. Ayoko nag-elevator, pero yeah. I don't plan to live on it. I just plan to have it, hold it, kasi it's in a place na napakaganda. Why not high-rise? Because I did not like the experience of high-rise. It takes so much time to go up and down. It has a nice view, yes, but being in a high-rise, tapos ang dami nyo sa elevator, just going up and down for 15 minutes, it's just not worth it for me. But yeah, I'm planning on buying condominium. We were thinking about if a house to live in or condominium, but right now mas naglilin ako sa condominium rather than a house to live in. Is gusto ko magka-Airbnb. Initially gusto ko magka-apartment, but I don't have a lot property na sobrang ganda to build an apartment. So that's gonna be a lot more expensive. And mas gusto ko yung idea ng Airbnb, to be honest, than apartment. It might be stressful to manage Airbnb, pero yeah, I like Airbnb. Imagine having 10 property Airbnb. That would be dope. Passive income to the max. I think once you have 10 units Airbnb that get fully booked every 80%, I guess, 80% occupancy rate, you be chilling, you be balling, can retire easily. Sino may Airbnb sa inyo, chat? You be balling. Ganda ng ES, oh. ES right now is holding into this high. I think ES is gonna skyrocket from this daily for this 1 minute FBG. I wish I did take it. Now looking back, I wish I did take this for value gap. Kung nag-trade ako dito, I'm gonna be up 4 points. I think ES is gonna trade higher. Look at NQ. NQ right now is weaker asset. I used to work for Airbnb. What do you mean you used to work for Airbnb? The application? Airbnb app? Ice Storm. Oh man, this price action is so fucking boring, chat. Just customer service? Uh, nice. Maybe we should hit up. And I'll ask you about Airbnb. Mahirap bang magpa-list doon? How does that work? Damn, chat. ES right now is trading to the upside. 4 points. 5 points now. This was the model here. 5 minutes FVG. Inversion, long. I would say stop should be here or here. So if you long here, it'd be break even. Just let it ride. So after all, ES nag-work pa din ang longs. Siya pa din yung stronger in the end. Look how the ES is printing upside right now while the NQ is not. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. I did not like this setup on the ES kasi mahina ang volume. I guess at some point it start to pick up, pero typically IFVG should start to deliver fast. I don't like IFVG na mabagal. Madali lang. If you need help, I can. Yeah, maybe we can. Yeah, send me a DM or something. That'll be in the future though. Hopefully this year. I think NQ will distribute lower now. Let's see. I don't know. Dami yung bearish on NQ right now, chat. Gold lang tinitrade one. No. Crazy ES, bro. Crazy ES going to the upside right now. Like I said, I'll be more bullish on the ES than NQ because of this opening range move. Mas nagbigay ng ano ang ES na it's gonna go higher during the opening. And right now, ES is becoming more stronger after this model came in. 5 minute and bam. It's just a slow grind, but yeah, not interested in this anymore. I think I missed that one trade that came out at 10:40. Not really particularly interested anymore in taking a trade, so I will call it a day here, chat. Yeah, it's just boring AM session. No trade for me, flat. I will call it a day here. I need to take a bit of rest. Parang feeling ko babalik lagnat ko eh, which I don't want to feel. So yeah, thank you so much. Hit the like, hit that subscribe button, chat. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys for watching. Use the code RON whenever you buy an account with Apex. It helps me a lot. It helps my channel. So yeah, calling it a day here. No trade for AM session for me. Flat on the day. So yeah, good luck with you guys, and hopefully you guys make some money this week. So I'll see you again tomorrow, same time, 9:15 a.m. Eastern time. I'll see you again tomorrow, 9:15 Eastern time. All right, peace out, everybody. Peace out. Peace out. Peace out. Bye bye.